back with another one, Off the Chain podcast. It's your boy Moneybag E. We got co-host Clemco Productions, and we got artist T Swan. What up, bro?
What's going on, homie?
Hell yeah, appreciate you coming up, bro.
Appreciate you pulling up.
You already know.
So-
You already know. No doubt. Appreciate y'all having me.
Hell yeah. So you from the 413?
Yes, sir. All day.
Hell yeah,
All
definitely
day.
appreciate you coming up to our platform, bro.
Yes, sir. You already know.
Hell yeah. So yeah, I've known you for quite a few time now.
Word up. Word up.
Many
I stopped.
years.
Yeah, I've stopped here a few times. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
It's a shout out to the warehouse.
Hell yeah.
Actually, my latest music video that I just put out, a lottery ticket video, I shot most of that here. So shout out
Shit, yeah,
to
that's
the homie Moneybaggy, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Go
definitely.
check that out.
Hell yeah, you are definitely consistent with your content. I
Appreciate it.
gotta give you that for sure. I've been seeing a lot of shit getting put out from you.
Appreciate it, bro.
Another thing I gotta respect is you've been shooting your own content,
Word up. Word up.
right?
Yeah.
I seen you a couple times over here setting your own camera up,
Yep.
doing your own thing. And
Yep.
that's fire, bro.
It's
Efficient, for sure, yeah.
It's like, you know, like
Yeah.
you gotta respect that.
Yeah.
What inspired you or made you want to even do that? Or
So I mean, obviously, I want to be consistent with the content. And so before I had a situation where I had somebody else that was shooting videos for me, and he would like color grade the clips and send them to me, and I would like slice them and edit them myself.
Mhm.
So I started learning the editing end. You know what I'm saying? And then, I said, how about I just get my own camera and start learning the color grading and all of that myself. And um, it's been a work in progress, but I'm actually starting to enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie. So, and it's just good to have a camera on me to be able to shoot content whenever I want. You know what I mean?
oh yeah,
That's
that's
fine. What have you been learning in? Like, what have you been editing in and everything?
So I use Adobe. Like I use Adobe Lightroom and stuff for the color grading. Adobe Premiere, sometimes CapCut too is really clutch for like quick, short content. You know what I'm saying, that you just want to post on the gram real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got some stuff on there that make it pretty easy. So, you just got to tap into your resources and learn how to use them sometimes.
yeah, it's fair.
And how long have you been making music for?
Let's see. I'm 31 now. I've been making music since I was about 15, so about 16 going on 17 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what inspired you to start that in the first place?
So when I was younger, I actually started learning how to play instruments and stuff. I started learning how to play the keys and the drums and stuff. But also when I was like in middle school, I used to play around, write raps and stuff like that. I always loved hip hop growing up. My dad used to always put me onto like all the old school hip hop rappers and stuff like that.
Wow.
I grew up watching BT 106 and Park, all of that, you know what I'm saying? So I just grew up a hip hop kid and all of that. And once I started learning the fundamentals of making music with the instruments, I just became more interested in creating my own music. So I said, I already been playing around with writing. Let me try to take that and make some original music.
Yeah, it's fair. And now, like, what's your process of making music?
Oh man, so I need a fire beat, number one. Sometimes I make my own beats. This next project that I'm putting out is actually fully produced by myself. So the last couple singles I put out, the joint that I just did here, I made the beat for. Um, but actually a lot of my music throughout my whole discography, I got different producers I work with, but probably the person I probably worked with the most is my boy Jordo. Shout out to him. But yeah, I start off with a fire beat, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I'll just sit there, freestyle in the car or something till I get like a cadence or a hook or, a line that I feel like I could start a verse with, you know what I'm saying? Try to find some inspiration. And when I feel like I got something that sticks, I just build on it and, knock the song out. I usually try to start with the hook, first verse, second verse, straight like that.
And how have you seen your style and process change over the years? I mean, starting at 15
Yeah.
to 31, I can only imagine that the style has changed a little bit.
Definitely. I would say I do a lot more and a lot better with my delivery, and my cadences and stuff now. Even just the my lyrical content is better. I feel like I go back to my early stuff and like I'm just saying like stuff that's like really cheesy, stuff that I kind of cringe at. So I feel like I've gotten better all around, just musically and lyrically, and I feel like I'm a much more seasoned artist now than when I first started, for sure.
Yeah, you definitely have a few different styles. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I mean, scrolling through a few of your songs, you can definitely mix it up a lot.
up.
Like I saw like the mic check
Word,
freestyle you
word.
had. Now that shit was definitely fire for
Appreciate
sure.
it, appreciate it.
And you could tell that your delivery has been a little refined because that was a live performance.
Yeah,
if I'm
you
not
know,
mistaken,
yeah,
right?
yeah. That was like literally a few days ago. I stopped in Boston to do that this past weekend. On Saturday. Shout out to Mass Effects over there. But yeah, that was a live performance. You know what I'm saying? One take that.
Hell yeah. Dope.
That's definitely
That's
fire.
dope.
Word
Yeah.
up.
So yeah, you came over here. What song did you do tonight?
So the song I did tonight is called 9 a.m. and that's off my self-produced project that I'm about to put out. Hopefully this summer. Well, not hopefully. I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm getting the last few joints mixed and mastered right now. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah, hell yeah.
yeah, that's coming out soon.
It's fine.
And how has the process been kind of making yourself like a one-stop shop for yourself? I mean, making beats, recording the music, you know what I mean, color grading, shooting the videos. How has that process just all been?
I mean, I like it because I get to put out my stuff when I want, and I don't necessarily have to wait on anybody for much. I'm definitely always willing to work with others, and I do work with others when I see fit, and when it feels right. But I feel like I get kind of some of my best work done when I'm locked in by myself. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
I definitely feel you on that for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
And what inspires some of your content? I mean, I see you shoot in some interesting places. Like, do you see these beforehand? Are you just walking, you see it one day and think, oh, I could shoot something here? Like, what inspires those?
Yeah, definitely. A lot of times I might just be driving through the city and I see like a little spot and I'm like, I think I could make something work out of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of the shots that you probably see me get are spots like around Springfield. You know what I'm saying? I like to highlight like little places with art and stuff in the city. You know what I'm saying? Places that I think look aesthetically dope. You know what I'm saying? Just to try to highlight where I'm from.
Yeah. Fire.
And what is the scene like out in Springfield?
I mean, like the music scene.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people. We have a lot of people. I would say we have a wide range of artists in Springfield. We definitely have some hip hop artists. We have some alternative artists. We have some R&B artists. And there's some people who've been doing their thing for a long time. I think overall maybe we could do better with creating more opportunities for people on the music scene, like just in Western Mass in general. But there's definitely a lot of talent in Western Mass for sure.
And have you thrown any shows? I thought I heard you guys talking about that you've thrown shows before. And what's that process like?
Definitely. I've thrown plenty of shows. The most recent show I did was at the Webster Underground last year in August 2025. That was dope. Shout out to everybody who popped out to that. Putting the show together is not the easiest thing.
Definitely not.
Nope.
But when you're passionate about it and you want to create an experience for people who support you, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what drives you to do it. And if you're a performer or whatever you do, you just gotta have fun doing it, you know what I'm saying? But I am looking to hopefully, playing something again, maybe with some of my homies and stuff soon.
Hell yeah.
And what inspires you to make those events happen? Is it because you feel like there should be a way for people to, do more of those shows and get more contacts and network with each other?
Yeah, definitely that. Also too, like I'm personally a big fan of concerts. I go to a lot of concerts. Like I've probably been to like maybe like almost 50 concerts in my life. Like I'm not even gonna lie. So I attend a lot of concerts, especially like if it's an artist whose music that I enjoy. Like I enjoy seeing it live. I enjoy experiencing it live because it's like a different feeling. And sometimes I see a song live and it gives me more of an appreciation for it. Sometimes it might be a song I didn't even like that before, and then I see the artist perform it live, and I'm like, you know what? I actually do like this song. So I do feel like creating that experience is important, and just you know, building and having actual human interactions with people who support you outside of the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Definitely. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one thing we've been asking artists, what's one song you would say is your favorite that you made?
Um, I have a lot, but probably one of my favorite songs that I made is a song called "Feeling Myself," and that just is. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying. I'm bragging about some of my accomplishments, and I'm saying, sometimes you deserve to feel yourself a little bit. Sometimes you deserve to be a little. I don't want to say arrogant, but sometimes you deserve to brag about yourself a bit. So, that was one of those. Oh,
Saw that coming for sure.
Oh shit, Grandma's house is falling apart again.
oh, good. But yeah, that was just one of those moments where I was just feeling like that, and I feel like I hit some different pockets that people don't normally hear me hit in there. I was having fun with the flows and the melodies on there, so I feel like that's probably one of my best songs.
Nah, definitely. I might have to check that out.
Word.
Definitely, you got to big up yourself sometimes. I mean, self confidence is key for sure.
100%,
For
100%,
sure.
100%.
Hell yeah. We definitely appreciate you coming up and shit. For sure,
Oh,
man.
appreciate y'all having me, man. No doubt.
Hell yeah. Let them know anything coming up.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? 9 a.m. out right now. Lottery ticket out right now. Renaissance Man project coming on the way. I'm calling that Renaissance Man because if you don't know what a Renaissance Man is, that's a nickname for somebody that they say like has many talents. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel I am. And Renaissance is my whole brand. That's the name of, what I'm saying, my set that I'm in. That's the name of my shop. Everything. So Renaissance Man on the way.
Fire. That's up.
Word.
Fuck with that for sure.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
dog.
Let them know where to find you at too.
Yes, sir. At T Swan Music on everything. TSWAN Music. Let's get it.
Hell yeah. It's your boy Moneybag E. You can find me at Moneybag45 or Warehouse.860.
It's your boy Klimko Productions. You can find me at KLIMKO Productions.
Yeah, kill that shit.